Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Foxborough. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Makes the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. First carry of the game here for the rookie from Stanford. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now.
Back to the well again. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
19-18.
They go play action on first down. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10 now from the 46.
And the Bengals first down.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On first down, they'll run. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Offense to the line, second down. Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Here we go. Kevin Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They send a man in motion. Here he goes, third and long. Across his body, and they make the interception. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
Going play action, May. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. First down now, ball at the 33. Hand off to the back. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. They've got a man in motion.
Pass to 60.
Second down pass play coming. Dump off caught by his back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on third and 11. Third and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. May off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, what's up?
May now from the gun. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Here.
Throw here, 3rd down. Now be cut by Jackson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down. From the red zone now. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Not crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Caught quickly on the slant. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Foxborough right after this. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone.
Hey, what's that?
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. They connect on the deep shot. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Ready. Fix the Eagles.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He'll come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. It's inside the 10. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready.
They'll run here from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
He's going to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More of the NFL on EA Sports coming up. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Hicks does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Here's another for him. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And this is going to end behind the line block. Great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Ready, right?
It's a designed run for him. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Here's made in the air. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And this gets them well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Big strike here to Williams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Crazy.
Here's May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Plowing up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's the handoff. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. First down, play action. Throwing the out route complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Here we go, stop. 19 Tiger.
Now looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense to the line fast. From the red zone on first. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Option design here. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Setting up to throw. Caught out wide. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 7.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On play action, here's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, it's May. Connects on the crosser. He's got it in the red zone. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
To the air on 1st down, May. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Again, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now they send their back in motion right. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit, and this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10.
10-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. May on 1st and 10. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. They're going play action. That one's cut on And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They go play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
60 Eagles, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The give here on second. And they'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. Hurt. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
First down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
Good luck defending that short yardage slang. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Throwing again, it's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
34-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
35-yard line.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? 5.
Throwing is May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
May now. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Sir, what's that? You there. Hey, what's that?
To the air yet again, May. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. Back to the well again. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. There's a dive up the middle. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
On the double.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go.
Option give here. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Panther 60. Go.
They'll go play action. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st down, play action. Oh, he put some heat on this. This is brought in at the 50. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Crazy. Here we go, son.
1st down throw for May. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete, right side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Looks like the Bengals. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. 30. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Setting him on the dive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 62-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Patriots 16.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, tonight. Hey, five. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go, tonight. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
Maine looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line
A
fast.
loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 34-yard line.
And he fakes the spike. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
He scrambled. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 16 yards on the play.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Bronco 80. Go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by a very unlucky 13.
47-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Five. Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
The kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots get it back to within 6.
29. Patriots 23.
Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They've got first down here from the 36.
Go! 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go, go, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. Ready?
Counter play, it's Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Simply nowhere to go on that counter play, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Cowboy 80. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Connects on the crosser. And he takes it down to the 33. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Set. Hurt.
He'll look to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stack.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Hand off to the back. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Bronco 80.
Running back sent in motion left. They give here to the motion man. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, fourth down coming up. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Brings up fourth down.
Punt team on the field. And they could elect to just take the safety here. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
60. Let's go. 6, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Back to throw. They don't connect there. Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Fails to find his running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
19 tight. Ready.
Here he goes. One final shot. This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught. So their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So the Bengals take this one on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is
everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of the dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes.